Hello everyone, just setting up here. There we go, okay. Hi everyone. Stuff's falling, great. Okay, hello. So tonight, we are going to be making some birthday cards. If I can. Okay. I just have a cord in the way of my Misty. Hi Annie. My Misty glue press. So we need to get that out of the way. But we are going to be using this stencil that I bought at Pretty Pink Posh for 3 cards. No, the ink piles. No, Annie, no. The ink piles did not fall. Hi, Carol. The ink is perfectly fine. It was just some swatches that fell because I hit my desk a little too hard. But no, the ink pads did not fall. There we go. Okay. So yeah, tonight we're using, what's the actual name of this? Birthday word stencil from Pretty Pink Posh. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just love the font they've been using on these word stencils. I love this font so much. So I have their Christmas one, I have this one, and I think there's one more that I don't have yet, but I definitely want to get it because this font is just so much fun. So I think I have like 2 ideas at least in mind. I want to make 3 cards because I'm participating in a hop called Make It 3 Ways tomorrow. So I thought, hello, hi Marielle. So I thought, why don't I just make it on here? So I think we're going to do cotton candy. Looking through all my colors. I'm just like moving the ink pads, looking through them. We'll throw in some pixie dust. And let's go for... I know, they're so amazing. Let's do some pastels. So pixie dust, cotton candy, and cummerbund. My cummerbund ink pad has seen better days on the cat. There's like some solar or lunar paste on there, I think. So let me grab a card base. Not card base, card front. I'm delirious, I don't know what I'm saying. And then I have my stamp wheel, which is very loved at this point, which shows you how much I like it. And we're gonna throw our card front down. And then we're gonna put this stencil down. I'm trying to get it so basically all of it's legible. I know, that's what I always think of when I see that too, Annie. Okay, so I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. But just to go over the colors again, cummerbund, pixie dust, and cotton candy. My cummerbund ink pad has like some juniper mist in it, I think. I don't know, but it'll be fine. So we're gonna go in with cotton candy first. We're gonna ink our brush up nicely. We're gonna start from up here, I think. We're gonna work our way down into there and over here, and we're just having fun with it. We're just gonna have fun. And then let's go in with pixie dust. Do I have any clue of where pixie dust is gonna go? No, but we're gonna have fun with it. So we're gonna twist, twist, twist. And we're gonna go here. And maybe we'll do cummerbund in 2 sections because it's 2 smaller areas that are left now. So we can do cummerbund now in a smaller area. Let's hope it's not offended that I didn't give it the largest area. I'm sorry. See, that's a very dark blue on there. So it kind of comes off into my cummerbund, so I really should give this a wash. It's okay. But it's a little darker than I'd like, but it's fine. Now I don't know if there's enough purple. Let's go back in with pixie dust and try to make that a little more pronounced, because I feel like it's kind of losing its spot there. So we're gonna try to make that purple a little bit more pronounced. Okay, and now we'll go in with some cotton candy again, just to make sure you can also see it, because we want to see all of our colors. We put them down for a reason. I do, though, however, want to quickly just wipe the stencil here so I don't get the my pink brush contaminated with cotton candy, because that would not be fun. Or no, with the blue. I mean, it might happen a little, but that's okay. Yeah, it happened a little. That's fine. Okay, that's fun. I like how that came out. So now we'll go in and we'll do the thing where you add a lighter coat to it. Like this. Just go in with like with residual ink. And then it creates a cool effect. I don't know. I don't know what like, if this is an actual technique or anything. But we'll say going back in for seconds. I just need a little bit more purple on here, just because I'm really not getting much. There we go. Okay. And now we'll go in with our pink residual ink. I think there'll be enough on there. Thank you, Annie. Okay. I like how that looks. So we can peel this back now. Also, if you haven't already, could you please give this live a little like? It just helps more people go see it. My desk is also a humongous mess right now because I've been kind of making like crazy the past week when I had the time, because I still have a video coming tomorrow, despite me already posting 2 this week. Then I'm doing my live right now, and I have like other cards that I still need to make. So it's been a little bit of a mess, but I'm here. Okay, so I was thinking of doing just a simple like, do I even have one? I'm looking. I might do a celebrate sentiment for simplicity because I don't want to deal with happy birthday being 2 words. But what I was gonna do is do, I could do party. So do a die in gold, and then do its shadow in vellum, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? And then I could do a gold border. What do you guys think of that? Let me grab the dies while you're responding. Okay. I totally did not just drop the shadow die, and so now I need to go find it. So here is the Celebrate. So it's little scripty font. I believe this is from Pink Fresh. Yeah, I think. I think it's Pink Fresh and it's like one of their dye things. I hope. Found it. Okay. So, I'm hoping that there's enough vellum that I left in here to do the... Yes, there is. Okay. I had like this leftover piece of vellum left in my die cutting machine. Shows you how much I was rushing, and there's just enough to get another cut with this shadow die, which is great. What I'm realizing I should have done right about now. Yeah, actually. I could just do that. I should have used that tape from Tonic that I did a video on before. I'm regretting it now. And put it on the back of this, so it would be a breeze to tape down. Oh well. I mean, I could just do like actually, I'm gonna do, Annie, thank you for the idea, because I'm gonna do it. So this can be saved for something else. We're not gonna use the shadow. And we're gonna grab a piece of vellum. And we're gonna grab that tape. Okay, so this is, Craft Perfect tissue tape from Tonic Studios. And I love this so much. It is like so amazing. I did a whole video on it before. And I love it. Where are my scissors? Oh, let me use a cutter. I keep annoyingly forgetting to bring down my 8.5 by 11 cutter because, or my 8.5 guillotine from Tonic, because I was using that for, to like make card bases, and I was just doing it in my bedroom. So that's upstairs, so I don't have that. So I unfortunately don't have my small cutter, so I'm having to use this bigger one, which is great, but I do personally prefer the smaller one for doing stuff like this. I'm gonna start with 2.75 inches, and then we'll chop it down from there, because I'd rather have the room to fix it than to not be able to. Okay, that's a little too large, especially for this. So we'll cut this down a little bit. Let's do it to, I want to say, 2.25, I think will be great. Oh yeah, okay. I think that'll be good. Perfecto. Okay, so now we're gonna unroll a little bit of our tissue tape. We're gonna try to align that as best as possible. And then, where is my scissors? I have 3 pairs of scissors, yet I have no idea where any of them are. Okay, here's one. I'm just gonna trim that down. Don't cut myself. I do that too often. It's really sad how often I cut myself. The one slightly annoying thing, though, is just cutting it, is that this side is like sticky already, so you just gotta keep that in mind. So I'm just going along where the vellum is. Yeah, it's like I should have plenty of pairs of scissors for the little desk space I have. But no, I can't find them. I can't find them literally ever. And we'll do this side. This side's gonna hang off, so honestly I probably didn't have to trim this because I'm gonna have to trim it again. But it's fine. But you do really only have one shot at this, so if you mess up, and it's done for, and it's over. You're gonna cry, and then you have to start all over again. So let's really try not to mess up. Okay, so we have this vellum, and there we go. Okay, that worked out well. I think it's slightly crooked, but we're gonna ignore it. It's not enough crooked to annoy me. Plus, that's what camera angles are for, to fix crooked sentiments and any elements that are slightly crooked. Actually, you know what? I don't think it is. I think it was like, I don't know. I think the sides were throwing me off, but looking at it now, I don't think it is. And let's just make sure that's all pushed down really well. Okay. Oops. I know, sticky paper is so fun and great. So now we're gonna take a little more and we're gonna apply it to the back of this cardstock, this gold cardstock I'm using. We're gonna put it right about there, and we're gonna flip this over, and we're gonna die cut and try to hopefully align it perfectly so it gets apart with the tape. Right there should be good. So we're gonna actually, I almost never tape down dies when I'm doing something like this, just cutting on cardstock, but for the sake of hitting the tape, I'm going to. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, big shot, ready to go. It's not, top plate is not aligned. Okay. And Annie, this black mat beneath it is the magic mat from scrapbook.com that I was talking to you about. Okay. That should hopefully be good. So basically, this is it. So this would take any of the warping, and it would warp here, but if it does warp, you just hit it with a heat gun, and it goes back to normal. And you can see all the cutting that I've done here, but it still works great. So we have our... So here is the sentiment. It's still stuck in there though, but the adhesive is on it. I just need to find my pokey tool, but I don't see my pokey tool. I don't see either of my pokey tools. Where are my pokey tools? Oh, here's a pokey tool. Okay, pokey tool, ready to poke. Poke. Hold on, I'm Kathy Zilski. Boop. 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 Okay. Oh, that one didn't boop out enough. Okay, and here is our card. We're gonna try to put this down as best as possible. And I think right about here is great. With the sentiment, you kind of can move it just because it's a smaller area, so you can get it up if need be. Look at that. Actually, I kind of want to move it a little that way, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll ignore. I'm just going to go grab another piece for the border. Okay. I don't have gold stars, but what I do have little gold embellishments that I can add, or I have some opal, so we'll see. We'll decide. So we're gonna come in here and cut at about 4 1/8. And now we're gonna do 5 3/8. So here, oh yeah, that really finishes it. Now we're gonna take out the handy dandy My Sweet Petunia Precision Glue Press, which I bought this when I went to my local craft store last weekend, and I love it so much. I'm probably eventually, maybe not, gonna do a review on it, but like, I love it. And guys, you're not gonna believe what I'm about to say next. I actually pre-scored my card bases. They're pre-folded, I mean. I did it. I finally did it. After weeks of being out of these, I was like, you know what? I gotta do it, Brennan. You gotta do it. And I did it. And here is basically the finished card. Thank you. I do think it... Should I add embellishments, or do you think I should just leave it? Hold on, I just want to get some glue down in this corner. Yeah, I fold every single one of mine. I can't justify the price when I can get cardstock at Joann's for like 60% off. And then so Carol, I bought this. This was not sent to me. I bought this with my money, and I really, really like it because yeah, I'm gonna do some gold embellishments. What I really like, thank you also about the comment for the card. What I like about it is that since it sits upside down, you never have to shake the bottle. You just come here and squeeze. But do note that this gap here is decently large. That's about 3.5 inches from here to here. I don't know if I will. So if you have smaller hands, or like you might have an issue doing this, that could be an issue, but I feel like squeezing a bottle is probably more of an issue than this would be. So it doesn't take a lot of force at all to do it. That's my mini review. Maybe in the future, I'll do a little more detailed of a review. Let me grab my gem box. What am I hitting? Oh, I put everything on the floor, so I'm like, what is my chair hitting? My die cutting machine. It's okay. Okay, so are you ready to see all the wonderful loose embellishments I have? This is it. Literally just this. Thank you, Annie. I haven't had an issue with this, and I don't think it'll be an issue, but I will definitely keep that in mind. So should I do this gold? It's from Pink Fresh. Well, this is honestly my only gold. True gold. The other one's not a true gold. Or I could do some, which are slowly becoming my favorite, some of these opal pearls from Crafty Meraki. I just love Crafty Meraki. So what do you all think? I'm honestly leaning towards the white opal. Well, I mean, I have like enamel dots, but these are the only like loose ones I have. Okay, but here's the thing. I think these two golds are a different tone. Just like throwing a few down. Like, I don't think... Here, I'm putting a few on and then I'll hold it up. Oh, I don't like... Well... I will gladly take them, Annie. Okay, now I'm leaning more towards the gold, but small gold ones. I'm definitely thinking gold. Are y'all thinking gold too? I wish I had like a clear pearl. Like... That almost ended very badly. Thank you. Okay, we made a little tiny itsy bitsy itty bitty mess. It's okay. Let's close that one before we have another issue. And we're gonna... It's just gonna stay in the bottom for now. It's okay. Because these ones are also from Crafty Meraki, and they're like kind of like dewdrops almost. They're really cool. But I don't think Bindu has them in clear. So if this focuses, that's not gonna focus. I'm gonna grab a bigger one. And that's not even a bigger one. But see how it's like clear, but there's... No, that's not focusing still. Ah! Okay. See how these are like, in here they look a little more blue, but they're pretty much clear and just have a little blue tint to them. I wish there was that, but in like white. But like, not clear. Just like a white hint, not a fully being clear. Wait, are those the... No, I'm sorry, that's not even the ones I was meant... That's not the Crafty Meraki ones. I meant these. They're similar, actually. You know what, that one might be Crafty Meraki, I forget. Like, so it has like a slight undertone to it. This one reminds me of like a bubble or something. It's fun. Yeah, the other ones are Pink Fresh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, I didn't put those away. I'll put them away when I pull up the other thing. Also, though, question. Do you think it will be okay if I use liquid glue on the vellum? Or, like, what should I do? Because I don't want to use tape for this. Do you think it will be okay if I use, like, the tiniest bit of glue? because I know liquid glue can warp vellum, so I was a little nervous, but I think since it's such a small amount, I think it'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we need these ones. I don't think we need these ones. Are we thinking these two groups are okay? Because I don't think it needs the 3 groups. I feel like it's a little overwhelming, to be honest. Should I do a dollop for Daisy? Okay. Do a dollop for Daisy. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted. It's been 30 minutes. I'm not even done with the first card. We are going to be here all night, people. Not actually. Maybe. I don't know. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. So now I just need to glue these down a little. Okay. I'm doing like the I'm doing like the tiniest little drops to avoid anything bad happening. Oh, okay. Oh, darn it. Hold on. I didn't say boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're good. Okay, card 1. Complete. Okay, on to card 2. So, I'm not sure what to do. Because I know what I want to do for the third one, but I want to do that one last. So, any ideas? I want it to be simple so it doesn't take too long. I have an idea, I think, but I'm not sure if I'll like it. No, we're not going to do the idea I have. Well, oh, I thought it was something else. Okay. Back to stamp wheel. Also, if any of you have any ideas, you're more than free to leave them down. Yeah, I could do that. Glue the strip. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... I'm just hitting everything. Okay, Annie, I know you said to glue it, but you gave me another idea. So I have the stencil, and I'm gonna do the party, one of the party ones. So I'm gonna tape it down right about there. then I'm gonna take some, where did I put it? Oh, right here. And I'm gonna take some of my pixie tape. I'm gonna put that down around the party so we don't get ink anywhere else but the party. And then I'm gonna go in with oh no. Actually, no, hold on. I changed my mind. I'm gonna do it like this. Y'all are probably like so lost right now. Like, what is he doing? Okay, so we're gonna do the, oh, I messed that up. Wait. No, okay. I'm like, what am I even doing, to be honest? I mean, I know what I want to do, but it's like not working how I want it to. Come on, work. I believe. Yeah, let's take this tape off because I'm not using this tape anymore. I need bigger pieces, so I'll use it for like one side. I know what I'm trying to do, but it's just like not really working at this moment in time. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna want party right here. Like down a little. Okay. Now we're gonna press this down, nice. Okay, now we're gonna take this and we're gonna mask off that part of the stencil. We're gonna mask off this part right there. And now we have to also do it for the bottom. Then we'll do right there should be enough. Now we're gonna go in with our pixie dust ink. I'm gonna need to re-ink this. I was hoping there'd be like enough residual, but there's not. So pixie dust. I'm gonna stick more to like up here because I don't know. Okay, now we can remove this tape. And it's a little crooked. Okay, we're gonna oh gosh, y'all. That did not go my way. You know what, we're gonna mask off a couple of areas and maybe it will go a little bit better. Okay, one more shot. So we're gonna do maybe like this. And this does not look crooked this time. We're gonna hope that it is not. We're gonna mask it to about right here. So we'll do all three of these in the pixie dust. Hi, Sarah. It's so nice to see you again. Okay. Okay, I think that's dark enough now. So we're gonna peel. There we go. That's how I wanted it. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down another piece of tape. Actually, this was the side with the purple. Don't worry. Thank you for coming. Now we're gonna, actually no, we're gonna use the other piece because this piece won't be fully straight because it's like two pieces taped together and I don't want to deal with that. That looks good. Now we're gonna go in with the residual ink again. We just want a very, very light coating here. Okay. And there we go. Yes! Okay, that's exactly how I wanted it. So I could do it like this or like this. I think I'm gonna do it like this side though. I'm loving how this is coming out. Yay! Okay, stamp wheel away again for now. Maybe we'll see you later. Maybe we won't. So now I have this party stencil and I was thinking of just putting it right here and then adding some embellishments. What do we think of that? And I think this will be a really, really simple, clean and simple birthday card. I have 3 Instagram posts tomorrow, I'm also realizing. So I think this is probably gonna be a first for me. I am posting 5 cards on Instagram tomorrow, plus a YouTube video. This week, y'all. Thank you, Sarah. So, do you all think that's good? And what I'll do is, I'll do my little... I don't have purple glitter paper, Michelle. I don't have it. I know, I have been busy. My trick is, so this will be our border, and we'll cut our birthday out of it, because what we're gonna do, since you only see the tiniest little border on this, it's really okay to cut the party out of the center, because you're not gonna know. No, this is not a shadow. This is just the, it's thicker lettering, but it's not the shadow. I'm die cutting right now. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I'm just doing it on the floor because that's where my die cut machine currently is. Okay. So here we are. Party! And then, even though we cut that out, we can still take this and use it to cover it. So that works perfectly. I kind of want to build this up though, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I struggle with that, to be honest. Oh gosh, Sarah. So I'm gonna put it right about here. And then, actually, no, we're not. We're gonna put it right about here. We're gonna hold that down so the P sticks, and then we'll go back and glue the rest of it down. I wonder if I have a stamp that says it's time to ... I don't think I do, but that would be really good in this situation. So So I'm just adding glue to my other letters here because I like the placement of them. So just glue all those down. Party. Someone just said a comment and I didn't see it, so I apologize. Let me go back. Not fun. Yeah, Legos are really fun. It's not great to... Yeah, I used to do Legos a ton, and it was not fun when I would step on them. Okay, so here is our party. And, what color embellishments should I do? And while you answer that, I'm gonna look to see if I have a "It's time to ... stamp. I unfortunately do not. I was thinking like I had one from Newton's Nook for some reason, but I don't think I do. Purple. See, I don't have navy blue or pink, to be honest, but I think I could have done that, but I glued it down now at this point. That would have been a great idea, though. So we're just going to glue this to the black real quick. Oh, you meant the shadow of the full card, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong. Okay, let's glue this down. This is the Misty Precision Glue Press. Or not, it's My Sweet Petunia Precision Glue Press. So it's made by the same people that make the Misties. And I personally really like it. You're right, Annie. The only issue is, of course, we've seen my very, very limited amount of embellishments. And I don't think I have enamel dots in green that would work. And I know I don't have enamel dots in yellow at all. And this is my green situation here, so that's not going to work. But, 1 second. I just happened to buy... I don't know if I need to go shopping. I kind of did just go shopping. Let's get this open. I think these are just like slightly off, to be honest. Which is a little annoying. I could do that. What I might do is I might just add some white. If I can get this darn thing open to check. Okay, there we go. I might just add some white enamel dots. Oh, wait. Hold on. Are these like the perfect match? Oh my gosh. What do we think? Are we liking this or no? Ooh, Carol, I don't want to splatter at this point. So do we like this? I think it's like, you know what? I think it matches the light one. Right? Yes, okay. I think for this, since it's like clean and simple, I'm probably going to try to fill up more of the area though. So I might do the 3 groups. We'll see. Do 2 over here. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Yeah, I really like how this is working with it too, Annie. I'm just like fooling around with the placement. Sorry. I know. I fiddle so much with it. Sorry. Okay, I think this is good. Are we okay with this? I just missed someone's comment. Sorry. See, I do like the ones in the white section too, but just to even it out, I think I need to do the 3. Well, no, yeah. I think it needs the 3 just because otherwise it's going to look a little lopsided that way. They do get a little lost, but, well, let me see if I move them here. Well, then I feel like, hold on. But then let me grab them. So I have some white enamel dots. And then I have the opal ones. But honestly, I think on the video, it may be blending in more because in real life, they're probably much more shiny than they're showing up on the video. And they're not blending in really at all in real life. So I think I'm going to stick with this. Just because the real life can differ a little from what the camera's seeing. Oh, and I dropped those. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the purple, Carol. Don't you worry. I like these Studio Kati ones too. I think like, I don't know what the actual name is. Yeah, satin. I was going to say it has like a satin finish to it, and I was right. That's what they're called. Okay, we're going to have a lot of booping to do, y'all. Are you ready? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. 6, 7, 8. I have an even amount. We're going to leave it. It's fine. It's fine because I have like a group of... I have like 3 groups, so it's okay. That's where our odd number is going to come from. Because if you don't know, it's actually against the card-making laws of the land. If you dare to do an even amount of embellishments, unless you have an odd amount of group of embellishments, then it is permitted to do an even amount of embellishments. I am just saying random stuff and do whatever you want. But the eye does tend to like odd numbers or odd amounts more for whatever reason. I did see the new Concord and Ninth colors, and I want to get their enamel dots because I do like a lot of their colors. However, I really don't need a third dye ink pad line. So maybe if I were to get their ink pads, I'd get the minis, but to be honest, I'm sure they're amazing. I'm sure they're great. But my Catherine Pooler and Simon Hurley do everything I need. Thank you, Annie. Hey, we're actually picking up speed now. That's now 2 cards in less than an hour. Yeah, I actually bought this like mini cube storage off of Amazon that fits in my Calyx. It's not like from a major company. I might get the cardstock too, because I only have like 10 colors of like nice colored cardstock. I have a bunch from Michaels, and then I have like specialty from Tonic. But yeah, so this is where we're at so far. These are fun because basically there's a hop on Instagram called Make It 3 Ways, and I've been a part of the group since the beginning, since it started last year. Have I ever participated? No, unfortunately not. But I was like, you know what, Brennan, you're participating this time. I don't care how much stuff you have to do this week. You're participating. So I am participating finally, and the theme's birthday this month, so that's why I'm using this birthday stencil. 3 ways. So now I know what I'm going to do for this last one. Or I have an idea of how I want to start. We're going to do some embossing with a stencil. So we're going to first wipe this stencil off and get any ink that's still on it. Ooh, shh. Or try to get it, but it might be... Yep, it's stained at this point, which is perfectly fine. Where's my stamp cleaner? I can try to get it off with that. I'm almost out of this, and it smells so good. It's the Brutus Monroe Squeaky Clean Pink Lemonade Stamp Cleaner. Works magic, because as you just saw, that ink was not coming off with just wiping it down, and look, just came off like a breeze. I want to try the Brutus Monroe brush cleaner too, because they have like one for brushes, and as we all saw with that blue brush, I really need to clean this and get that dark blue off, because the lighter blue is the color it should be. Isopropyl alcohol definitely works too. I just don't like the smell of alcohol. It's like overwhelming, especially in my very, very confined and small room, and I'd basically be like standing over the alcohol. So for me, it's probably not the best to do. I might get high off the fumes. I swear, sometimes if I'm Copic coloring for too long, I'm getting high off the Copic fumes. So I don't know if I said this or not already, but we're gonna do some embossing with a stencil. If I can find where my embossing with this... Oh, that's cool. Wintergreen scented alcohol. Where are you? You all have probably seen it before. That blue little mat that I use to emboss with stencils. I can't find it. It should be in one drawer, but it's not. Did I move it up here by mistake? No. Wait, this is really, really weird. Where are you? My stencil bin's a mess, so that's not really helping. But it should be, like, in here. But it doesn't appear to be. This is really, really odd. Yeah. What? I have literally no idea where that went. I know it's not on my desk, at least I don't think it is. Did it move to this drawer by mistake? No. Oh my gosh. Huh. Artist impressions or AI as in like computer generated stuff? I'm hoping art impressions because they have good stamps. Myers is a grocery store. Do not worry, Carol. Where is this? This is gonna make me crazy. Found it. Found it. It was on the complete and utter opposite side of the room. And I have no idea how it got there. Okay, so this is a silicone mat from Dollar Tree, believe it or not. And it's supposed to be used for like heat guns, but that's not what I use it for. I fold it in half. And then I run it through my die cutting machine. And I'm gonna barely get this on camera. So you might just be able to kind of see what I'm doing, so I apologize for that. But basically we go mat, folded in half, paper, stencil, and then clear plate. Then we crank it. In this, I do recommend spraying your thing with water first. Ooh, geez Louise. Okay. This can be a little hard to crank, as you can see by everything shaking. I need to do this on the floor so I don't ruin everything on my desk. Okay, but it works beautifully. So it is a little shifted to the side, but that is okay. I am finally live. So I've already made 2 cards. That must have been fun. So I've already made 2 and we're on our 3rd. And I just dry embossed this pattern with the birthday word stencil from Pretty Pink Posh. Now, this is all I planned for. So what should I do now? I mean, I could just do some ink blending, but I kind of don't just want to do ink blending. I know, I love these stencils from Pretty Pink Posh. I think there's one more that I don't have. I don't remember what the theme of it was, though. I have the Christmas one, and I have the birthday one, and I think there's one more. I could be wrong, but I want to say there's one more. So what should I do with this pretty background? Because I honestly don't know. I could do balloons, but Karen, you might laugh at me. I don't think I have a balloon stamp. Something that's not gonna take a lot of time because I have 2 cards to make after the live. Fireworks would be cool, Tina, but I also don't think I have a fireworks stamp. Oh, wait. Wait, what about ink blend the word shadow in and then cut the top to... Oh. Annie, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I kind of get what you're saying, but I kind of don't. Hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. We're gonna do a little more ink blending, and y'all might... Let's go here. Ah, okay, okay. But I do have an idea that I want to try at least. If I don't like it, I will emboss another thing and we can do something else. Where is my tape? I am losing everything except my... I don't even know if I have my mind at this point. So I can't say I'm losing everything but my mind. I think my mind's been lost. My mind's gone, y'all. It's gone. That's not long enough. That's annoying. So I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to here. I'm going to do some ink blending here, and that will be at a slight slant, but it should be roughly in the center. And we're going to do some different colors, because I've been doing the same colors this entire live. So let's do... Ooh, you know what I could maybe pull out? I have a really good pink and Maine candle dye set that we could pull out. We'll think about that. I'll think about that. I'm actually just going to do pixie dust and cotton candy. So I'm going to do the pixie dust at the top. And then the... no, we're going to do the cotton candy at the top. And then we'll do the pixie dust at the bottom. She does. It was, what should I do with this panel? Ooh, I just dipped into the wrong ink pad. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Nothing happened, it's a-okay, the world's not ending. You will survive this. Positive affirmations, people, positive affirmations. Y'all, I just love Catherine Pooler. You know this, though. It blends so easily. Okay. So we have this. Peel to reveal. Peel to reveal. Okay, so we have this now. Yeah. And if we should really add a Stamp Anything product at this point. Yeah, that would really be a good idea to close my other ink. But oopsies. You live and learn. You live, you learn, you learn. Okay, I'll stop. I don't need to sing You Learn by Alanis Morissette. I wish I had a really, really big cake stamp. Thank you, Sarah, but I don't. So I'm trying to think of what to do. No, I won't. I don't think I'll have to trim it. Why would I have to trim it? It's the right size. Yeah, it's 4 by 5 1/4. Why do I have to trim it? Is it not all right? I have an Altenew cake stamp, but let me grab that. Let me check. I think that was like the first Altenew set I got, to be honest. So I think of stamping. Ooh, Sarah, I might. I should have just bought the present stamp from Pretty Pink Posh. Oh no, it's supposed to be crooked. It's supposed to be like that. I did that on purpose. I wanted it crooked. It has a slight slant to it. Everything's crooked on purpose. Don't worry. Okay. So I don't know if I don't want to deal with this one because this one can be a little hard to layer. Like ooh, that is really ripped. I don't think I've ever layered that one right. I could do this and just like color it in a little. But I don't think that's big enough, to be honest. I'm a little torn. Because I don't think these are big enough. I want like a big, huge cake stamp that I don't have. Unsure of what to do here. Because, like, I just don't feel like this is big enough here to stand on its own. What do you guys think? I don't have a... You think I have a tiger stamp? Put it in the middle and put the sentiment under it. I'm thinking, but I don't think I do Carol. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I do, but the only thing is, it's Halloween themed and Christmas themed, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's from Prickly Pear, but that's not really gonna work that well. Okay, I know my whole point was that I didn't want to color something, but I kind of want to color something now. And I know exactly what I want to color. Yeah, and I don't want to do like a huge stamp, so I think I have something else that will work just as well. Well, that will actually work better. That's why I'm going to do it. I'm going to color. But I do have a present die set that I could use, but I have something else I want to use now. I forgot my critters are right next to where I sit, not... Okay. Stacy Akula, unforgettable birthday stamp. And just because I don't want to die cut them out, I'm going to do a little scene with the 3 that I already have die cut. Because I think if I do all 3 of them, it'll be okay. No, don't worry. Thank you, Annie. Thank you for coming. Good night. So, do we think this is okay? I could do them like... They don't have to be on the bottom either. Do we need the small one? Because I could do them in the center and then put a... See, I do want to do the elephant with the balloon. The only issue is I don't have the dies. And it takes a while to do it through the Brothers Scan and Cut. That's the only issue. The tiny little one. Okay. So I'm going to do these, and then I have a little banner birthday. Let me grab it. I bought this stamp set from Heffy Doodle from Butterfly Reflections Ink. Y'all are just starting to slowly get as many Butterfly Reflections ink haul. Little side note, that's what I'm posting tomorrow, so wink wink. But I'll do the... Please tell me there's a birthday. Okay, happy birthday. I was like, wait, is there not a happy birthday? Because I can stamp this and just fussy cut it. I don't mind fussy cutting this. And then I'll put under them right there. So I think that'll look great. Now let me pull some colors. We're just going to do warm grays for the elephant, so we'll do 7, 6... Actually, we'll do 7, 6, 8, and 4 for the warm grays. Okay. So we're going to start with the elephant. And we're going to just do some tiny little areas in this super dark color. Okay, that's all we're going to do for the W8. Now we're going to go in with W7, and I'm going to zoom in, because I always seem to forget to do that. And we're going to fill in a little bit more of all this area. I'll do the start to do that, and then we'll do this ear as well. Then we'll come down here and we'll start to do his body. And if I go out, don't worry about it. I'll go over it with a white gel pen and you won't even know I went out. And now this next color, since it's like the mid-tone, should be the most. So W6 should realistically take up like the most area. And then the rest of it will just be like a highlight with the W4. Because your midtones, as I like to think about it, midtones is the M, and they take up the most, and are in the middle. That's a little saying I like to say. I totally forgot to do his feet. And also, to be honest, I truly don't care about shadows or like where the light's coming from. It doesn't matter, y'all. It is an animal that is fake. In what world is an elephant eating a cupcake in the first place? So I think we can worry a little less about where the shadows are coming from, to be honest. Oh, I also forgot to do, just... Yeah, because, like, it does not matter. If someone is critiquing you from where your shadows are coming in, you shouldn't be sending them a card. That's how I like to think about it. Because we are not making a realistic card here. We are making a card to have fun making a card. Now, Sarah might get mad at me because she's like a biologist, so she might be like, no, the sun should be coming from this direction. Like, no. No. I'm going out so much. It's not even funny, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do one of his things. I know, Stacy Yakula has literally some of the best stamp designs in the game. No joke. Now, we're gonna take, this might be scary, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take our colorless blender and drag a little bit of this gray into the... Oh, I don't like that. Never mind, we're not doing that. We're going back over. Shh, never happened. I shouldn't have just done that. It was scary, and I don't like how it came out. So we're fixing it. Copics and all alcohol markers and all forms of coloring just take practice. And remember, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanence. You always will know the techniques, but you can't always guarantee that everything will come out perfect. And then we will do, to match the background, I think I'm going to do the elephant's little cupcake in purple for the wrapper. And this is V15. And then we'll just do we'll do the same pink I used for his ears. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, I think I used R20. We'll see. It doesn't matter that much. No, I definitely didn't. It's fine. And then beryllium yellow. Wait. Barium yellow. Okay. And now we need my white gel pen. Once I find that, it might take 10 minutes. It might take 2 seconds. We're leaning towards the 10-minute route, y'all. I thought I had just seen it. I swore I had just seen it. Yes, Sarah, you do need to buy some alcohol markers. Found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. So we're going to come under here and hide that. Hide any mistakes right there. Hide that mistake. You're gone. I think that was the major ones. And then we'll do some highlights on him. I'll do some right here. Even though the highlights would never be there, the best place to do a highlight is in the darkest area because that's where it shows up the most. So now we're gonna do this little mouse. He's so cute. We're gonna do brown. I'm only gonna do 2 colors because he's so small. We're gonna do 55 and then 53. So this is the 55. And he's just a tiny little guy, so he doesn't need a ton of blending. So we're just doing 2 colors. That's the wrong side. And now we have our E53. Sarah, do you have any like fun facts about mice or elephants? We're making you work, Sarah. Where did I put that nice pink I used? I don't know. So we're going to use R81 because this is the closest to the elephant's ears pink. It's a little darker, but that's okay. I'll do that. And then we'll do a dark blue for the little cupcake that you're not even going to see. So yeah, that didn't really even matter. Now I have to find where this glue came from. Here. Okay. Zoom out. I'm dropping everything everywhere. I don't care at this point. Okay. Thank you for the fun fact, Sarah. She used to take care of 2 elephant pools at Animal Kingdom. Actually, wait. Let's just add a little bit of highlight. Nope, we're not going to add a little bit of highlight because you can't even see it there. You can there, though. I still don't like it. It's fine. Okay, it's gone. We're pretending it was never there. I never did that. So now, I think I should probably stamp the happy birthday first, just so I know where I want to put it. Can you guys believe it? It took 90 minutes for me to need to stamp something. I haven't stamped a single thing yet this lot. which is honestly a little bit crazy. Do I have a piece of scrap on my desk of white somewhere? I swear I probably did, but I guess I don't. Okay. White cardstock. Stamp. Misty. I'm really running out of room here, so this is going to be condensed. Where is my ink pad? ¿Dónde está? Oh, right in front of me. Okay. You can maybe just barely kind of see me stamping over to the side. A little bit. I'm using some VersaFine Clair. Ah! Oops. Oh, that stamped wonderfully. Let's flip that over and try that again. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just gonna fussy cut this. Okay. Everyone hold your breath. I'm just gonna quickly do that so I don't have to deal with as much paper. It's going well. It's going well so far. Okay, left the tiniest bit too much white up here, so we're gonna subtly go in and take care of that. And then we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna go snip, and we're gonna come here, and we're gonna go snip. That came out good. Okay, so there's a little happy birthday, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my black Copic, and I'm gonna take the chisel tip, because I don't use the chisel tip, and I'm just gonna go around the edges and make them black, because I don't want the white edges sticking out. Some people buy like an additional black cheap marker for that. I don't use my chisel tip, so I just use that. Okay. So let's center this first. I'm thinking right about here. I'm not even in frame. I apologize. I'm thinking probably right about here. And then I'll do them right here, I guess. Let's see. That. I feel like it's too spread out. I want them kind of close, actually. Okay, I think this will be good. But they need to be moved over slightly, or he just needs to. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself at this point. So we're just gonna glue it and go for it, and it will be fine. It's center adjacent. It's fine. So you put glue on this now, though. This mouse is annoying me now. I didn't, and I decided not to because it's really not dark enough. The white wasn't showing up well. So I was like, you know what? It's not dark enough. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, I popped this up, and there we go. It's a little crooked. This one's supposed to be straight, but it's okay. I don't care. At this point, I do not care. No embellishments, because... Thank you. Well, Sarah, you love your critters, so I'm assuming that's why. Sarah, how she organizes her stamps is she only really has critter stamps. And she organizes them by biome, since she did all the animal science-y stuff. So she organizes it by biome of the animals and who like lives together. It's so cute. And I saw that like in the sneak peeks that Lawn Fawn is releasing like a gardening mice stamp set, and I'm really gonna need that. It'll make like the cutest scene card. And here we go, we're done. It only took 99 minutes and 42 seconds. But we're done. It's finished. It's over. So we'll do a review of the cards really quickly. I saw that. That one's fun. So this was our first card we did. This was our second card we did. And this is our third card we did. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't worry, Lisa, it is totally fine. If you want to, you can watch the replay, and if you don't, that is perfectly fine as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will have a video out, and it's going to be a haul video from my local craft store, and I give a little tiny mini tour of it. So yeah, I think that'll be a fun video. And if you haven't watched, I've posted 2 videos already this week. One for a Crafty Meraki release hop, and then one for Ralph Tyndall's first Hero Arts release. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Bye, everyone. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, and happy crafting. Bye. And thank you all for the really kind comments.